Welcome to day 35 of the Savage Cash podcast. Here with me, Superman. I've been delighted by some of your comments on my YouTube videos. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I've been getting around about 500 a day in the last few days, so I am chuffed to bits with that. Anyway, today I am going to talk about a cryptocurrency other than Steam. Okay, so a lot of you will be happy about that, but I will make one mention of Steam. And that is that, like with all cryptocurrencies, you have your good days and you have your bad days. And I've had some people saying, you know, oh, Steam, it's tanking. I want to get my money out, Don't get your money out. Steam is in it for the long game, okay? Steam isn't one of those cryptocurrencies that you just get in with, you make a quick buck, and then you get out, which is what probably a lot of people may have been thinking that was what it was worth for them. However, what I do know is that Steam has long-term potential. Long-term potential. But I don't need to tell you why, because I've told you why enough, I'm sure. But something that I really wanted to just keep reiterating to you is that a lot of the coins on any of the markets that you see, on any of the exchanges that you see, a lot of the ones that do well on a given day do badly on another day. Okay, so just because you see today, you see BitShares absolutely rocketing, you've got Omni rocketing, you've got LBRY rocketing, that doesn't mean that in a couple of days' time it's going to still be there. It doesn't mean that in 24 hours this is going to be plus 100. You know, essentially you've got to calm down because each cryptocurrency has its day. Now, I'm going to be truthful to you. Now, I got LBRY credits yonks ago. I got LBR credits when it was about 10 cents. Okay, I got it ages ago. I got it around about the beginning of May. I remember getting it for 10 cents. There we are. Yeah, it was around about this area. I got some LBRY credits. Okay, and then I sold it here when it reached a peak and I could see that it was going down. How wrong was I? Because today it is 50 cents. So I'm going to be honest with you, you know. Sometimes I get it right, sometimes I get it wrong. I sold at the first real rise. You know, I made double and a half my money. So I got rid of it. I got rid of it because it went right back down. It went right back down from the 25. It went right back down to, well, it went about to, 15 cents. 15 cents. So, you know, the alarms were going off when it started to fall dramatically. Yet, if I had kept it, and this serves as an example to you regarding Steam, okay, if you buy at the curve, which some people did, I know, on Steam, and then it goes down, they think, oh, what's going to happen with Steam? Steam's going to go away. And what happens is that actually a bigger rise is due for that cryptocurrency. And like I said, I'd have now made 5 times, not just double and a half, 5 times my profit. However, today things are slightly looking up because I invested last night in BitShares, okay? Because there was particularly one person, can't remember his name, but there was one person saying to me, BitShares is exciting, BitShares is exciting. And this was when BitShares was about 8 cents. So what I did was I had a good look at what people were saying on the internet about BitShares, and people seem to be saying that it's an undervalued cryptocurrency. And because of its connotations, there's no reason why it should be undervalued. Okay? Now, as I said, I was kind of informed about 8 cents. Somebody told me the other day that BitShares is looking exciting. And so, let me just zoom in a little bit more. And so it was going up and up and up and up and up. And I saw it was rising. And then last night I put a buy order in because I saw it was at 11 and I saw it was going down. And then what I did was I put a buy order in. So if it reached under 10 cents, then buy. And buy a few thousand of them. Because I had made quite a bit of money selling my Blitz Cash. Because my Blitz Cash went to times 21 in value. I didn't sell at the peak. I did sell when I saw it was coming right down, okay? So I sold and I got a lot of money before it has plummeted even further. And I have now invested it into BitShares. I bought a few thousand BitShares because it's pretty cheap. It's pretty cheap. And I thought, why not? And then, overnight, soared. It went up to 15 cents. Okay, 15 cents. So I'm on my way to making double now. It has since gone down, but then America is waking up. So BitShares, I am excited about. And I'm particularly excited about because I look at the failure with LBRY credits, okay? Because I bought a low price, I sold when I made double my money at 25 cents, and now it's 50 cents. And I see, given that this is an undervalued stock, given that it's kind of shouting now, okay? So look, it's at the top of Poloniex, and it's saying, hey, look at me, buy me. You see what I mean? So it's having its moment, it's having its glory, okay? And it's shouting out to be bought, it's shouting out. And as America is waking up, I expect the price of BitShares to go up. Lisk, another one that people have been telling me about. This has done traditionally well. This was doing well last week. Lisk seems to be another cryptocurrency emerging from the dark. And it's cheap. It's cheap. That's another good thing about Lisk. And that's the good thing with any cryptocurrency I go for. I tend to go for the cryptocurrencies where my money can go further. Okay, you'll never really see me investing in Bitcoin or investing in Ethereum. I may use Bitcoin and Ethereum to drive the value of my holdings up. So if I see that there's a dip and there's a cryptocurrency going down, I might sell that cryptocurrency, put it into Bitcoin, let it mature, let it rise a bit, and then reinvest it. That is what I use Ethereum and Bitcoin for, but I don't ever really use Bitcoin and Ethereum for the long term. Even though people have said Bitcoin could go up to 3,000, Bitcoin could go up to 5,000, Bitcoin could go up to 10,000, Bitcoin could go up to 100,000. People have been saying this to me, yet the gains are still much smaller. Okay, so let me explain. So, let's say I was today to buy Bitcoin. Now, let's have a look and see what the price of Bitcoin is right now. Okay, so Bitcoin. Bitcoin is $2,700. It was $2,800 literally a couple of days ago. So, you know, it's gone down slightly, all right? And it went up, and basically people were taking their money out of altcoins and buying Bitcoin, and then they put their money back into altcoins, and Bitcoin has slightly fallen. Yet, let me tell you why I won't invest in Bitcoin. Let's say I bought one Bitcoin. Let's say today I invested let's say I invested 2,700 in a Bitcoin and I bought one full Bitcoin, okay? So, I would have to wait until Bitcoin hits about 5k, 5,400 to make double my money. Okay, admittedly, it'll go from 2,000 to 5,000. However, right, I would have to rely on Bitcoin growing to that extent, which could take 6 months, it could take 5 years. Okay, it all depends on how many more newbies enter the market and start trading on Bitcoin. But, right, Bitcoin has been around since 2009, it's been around a long time, and essentially, you know, it's taken years to get up to where it is now. Even if we go back, you know, kind of 6 months, it was less than $1,000. Okay, and now it's nearly $3,000. So it could take ages still for Bitcoin to go up to double its price. Okay, yet if I put the same amount, let's use another example. Okay, so let's use LBRY credits. Okay, let's just look at it retrospectively. So and it's now moved up to 50 cents. Right, so if I had put $2,700 into LBR credits right here, now LBRY credits is worth double and a half what it was back then. Okay, so I would have made, in literally a few weeks, I would have made double and more. So I would now have probably about $6,000, $6,000 and a bit from a couple of weeks of trading. Yet, I would have to wait ages to get double the value out of Bitcoin. So you'll never see me investing in a major cryptocurrency. You will always see me using altcoins to make my gains. And altcoins, I think, is the most exciting place to be when it comes to investing. Okay, so BitShares, I think, is the one that's going to be continuing to surge. Look at it go. It's continuing to surge. Okay, and of course, LBRY credits is doing really well. Omni's doing really well. But what you need to do is you need to look to the bottom of the table. Okay, you need to look at what stands to make the greatest gains from this point. All right, and that is where you need to make your decision as to what to invest in next if you're going to be going for a short term. If you're going to be going for a short term, the best is to try and identify which of these is going to rise and then do a bet on it. Okay, so you've got to do your research. Simple research. Okay, have a look around, have a look at the price chart, see how the price has moved over time, see what the coin is about, and also read up on the coin on Google News, on Steemit. Steemit does some amazing blooming blog posts. I mean, people, there's so much, there's so many kind of golden posts in there. It really is an undiscovered, hive of amazing content. Okay, and you'll be able to find a lot of detail about a lot of these cryptocurrencies because a lot of cryptocurrency experts have gone to Steem and they're blogging about cryptocurrency. So a particular coin that people have been asking me about is Redcoin. Okay, so let's have a look on Bittrex at Redcoin. So if we have a look, Redcoin is currently in the fallers. Okay, so let's just have a look and see how Redcoin is doing. Let's see what the movement is kind of looking like. Okay, so let's have a look and see its movements over time. So Redcoin has experienced enormous peaks as of kind of April to the end of May. It's done extremely well. It's done extremely well. And how much, but the thing is, I think the thing that draws a lot of people to Redcoin is the fact that the price is low. Okay, so the price would have been much lower here. There was quite a few zeros before the 6, yet now it's at 100. Okay, so since this point here, in around about March, it has gone up over 10 times. Now, if we have a look and see what Redcoin's about, let's do our research now. Why not? Okay, so let's have a look and see. So Redcoin is the social currency for Reddit. So essentially, Redcoin is the equivalent of Steem. Okay, so Steemit is obviously the kind of new Reddit, and Redcoin is what's meant to be the kind of cryptocurrency related to Reddit. Okay, and you can see there's a whole Reddit kind of subreddit dedicated towards it. So what are the features of Redcoin? So it's got an algorithm. It looks like it's got a really special algorithm. Proof of stake velocity, innovative algorithm that encourages both ownership and activity. Tip platform allows people to seamlessly send and receive digital currency on social networks. Okay, so this is looking good. Red ID is a unique service provided at the blockchain level. So there's blockchain technology here. And of course, it's got a wallet. Okay, so this is another social network coin. Okay, very much similar to Steem. Okay, this is Red's answer to Steem. Okay, and as you can see, it's not as mature as Steemit. However, there obviously seems to be good signs that there is some value in Redcoin. So basically, Redcoin has been doing quite well. So it's gone up, down, up, down. Redcoin looks quite investable. Redcoin looks quite investable. Okay, and I think I may go for this. I may take this on as a punt, actually. Now, another one that people have been hyping about is Wings. In the communities that I'm in, Wings is something that people have been hyping about. Now, Wings has gone down quite considerably in the last kind of 12 hours. Okay, so let's have a look and see what Wings is looking like. Wings is another potential because it seems to go up, down a bit more, down, and then up a bit more, down, really up, down. Maybe it's worth a punt on Wings. Maybe it's worth a punt on Wings today. So we have got 3 cryptocurrencies that I've recommended to you. We have got BitShares, we have got Redcoin, and we have got Wings. So I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video.